Hi guys, I'm Avery. Welcome back to my channel, or if you didn't watch the last video that I posted, welcome. Today I used the Anastasia Soft Glam palette, and yesterday I used the Sultry palette, so this will be the second one in my Anastasia palette series, and I only have 4, so after this will be 2 more neutral looks with the Norvina palette and the Carly Bible palette. So if you want to see how I got this look, continue to watch. Okay, I'm going to start with taking my Anastasia brow pencil and taupe. I'm just going to shape my brows. I don't know why I started with this brow today. I always start with the other brow, so I don't know. Today's just an off day. I'm going to start by taking this concealer. It's the Fenty Beauty one in 120, and I'm just going to dot that on my lids a little bit. Excuse me playing with my hair this whole time. I'm trying out the middle part and I'm not used to it. So this is just going to get rid of like all my veins that I have on that side. It's just going to get rid of all that so that that doesn't peek through the eyeshadow. And I haven't really liked any, I haven't really tried like a specific like eyeshadow primer. I have trouble kind of finding colored ones. Like I used to use the Urban Decay one, but I didn't really like it, so I just started using concealer. But I should probably try, I kind of want to try out the P. Louise makeup base, like that one. I've heard a lot of people rave about that. Okay, now we're gonna take burnt orange and go into our crease. In my last video, I said that I love these Anastasia brushes. I have like 4 of them because I have 4 per palettes, and I use them every time I do my eyeshadow, which you'll soon find out. I kind of want to do an all matte look today, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe we'll do a little bit of smoky eye. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so I'm just going to take the other end of this Anastasia brush that has like a little, it's like dense, so it picks up a lot of product and lays it on there really good. I'm going to take Cypress Umber is I think how you say that. Just gonna start by putting it on my lash line. I want it really dark on my lash line on my lid, so I'm just gonna like take some and like really pat it on there. I know that looks kind of crazy, but we're gonna blend it out with a lighter color in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my Moda Pro BMX 430 crease brush, and I'm gonna go into Rustic and blend out this line right here. It looks a little crazy. The lighting is literally so bad in here. There's a lot of blending in this part, so just bear with me. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with burnt orange because that got kind of dark kind of fast. I normally don't take an eyeshadow this far up on my eye, but I kind of need to blend it out, so I will today. Okay, and I kind of want just a little bit of sparkle, but not like anything that's gonna be like taking away the color. So I think I'm gonna go in with a little tiny bit of glistening, just a little bit, like such a little bit, and just kind of on a tiny bit. I know that I just said I wanted it matte, but then I changed my mind. You could definitely leave this part out. You definitely don't have to do it if you wanted an all matte look. But sometimes I don't like all matte. It's really hard for me to wear an all matte throughout the day because I am just a sucker for sparkles. Okay, so today I'm gonna prime my face with the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer, and my skin is feeling really hydrated today, or else I would normally use the Hangover RX because this is hydrating, but like I'm not feeling super dry today, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And this kind of has a little bit of color to it. It's kind of got a little bit of a skin color and just a little illuminating, and oh my god, it smells like almost like oranges and like lemons. That sounds like a weird combination, but it smells so good. And it gives me like a little bit of a sheen too. It looks like my skin is like glowy. Like it doesn't have like little glitter particles in it. I mean, it kind of does, but it just makes me so glowy, which I love, especially in the summertime. And I'm gonna take that same foundation that I used in my previous video, the Huda one. Not Huda, it's Hourglass. And I'm super fair and I'm in the shade Cream. Oh, my dog wants in. This is my dog. This is Dashi. He's gonna sit with us and do our makeup. Hi. So I put a lot more on it first today, so I probably won't have to do a second layer, but also I feel like on this primer, it makes it not so tacky and it makes it just a little bit more like slippery, I guess. So it's easier to blend this one out because it doesn't just like stick on there at first. Once this primer settles, it'll become like it'll really keep my makeup in place. But it's really easy to blend this foundation stick out on this primer. I'm gonna take my Fenty concealer again. This is my favorite concealer. Just dot it. Ow. I really like to focus my concealer right here because this is where my dark circles are the worst. And then I'm not gonna bake today. I'm just gonna dust a little bit of this Wet n Wild pressed powder over it because I don't feel like it, to be honest. This is in the shade 821E Warm Light. I'm just gonna use this on my whole face. I'm hit pan and I'm almost out, so I kind of need to get a new one. There's a lot of people that don't really like to set their concealer. Either they don't have to or they don't like to, and I just like to, just to make sure that it doesn't sink into any of my lines that I have, and I really need to do that a lot right here because I get really bad like smile lines like right here, and then throughout the day my foundation, like, it's so bad, you can see them so bad, and that's the only spot that my foundation like just sinks into, and it's terrible. I normally have more than one bronzer, but I don't right now. I just have this one, so I'm just going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Soleil, which is the same one that I used yesterday. I'm going to use the same brush, and I normally have my Marc Jacobs one in Tantastic, which is my favorite because it's fantastic. But I lost it, and I think I left it at my friend's house or something because I don't know where I put it. And maybe I'll find out. I hope I do because it was expensive and it literally could have lasted me forever. So it kind of sucks that I lost it. And then I also really like the Physicians Formula butter bronzer. That's a really good one too, and that one's like, I think like $11 as opposed to like $46. So I know that they have different shades of that one too. When I first started using it, it was a couple years ago, before they had like different shades and different undertones. And I'm just gonna take my powder brush and go over it and blend it in a little bit, just to make sure there's not like any harsh lines. I know that it looks so bad in this lighting, but in the intro you guys saw how it looked, or you will have saw how it looked, and then like at the outro you'll see how it looks too, and it doesn't look this bad when it's in like normal lighting. I just literally have zero natural light in my room, and it's just today I'm going to be using the Burt's Bees blush, and I know that a lot of people don't know that I have makeup because it's like a chapstick and like everything, but it's really good, and it's this really pretty like orange shade. It almost looks like a bronzer, but it's not. It doesn't really come out this way. It's very pretty. This is in the shade Toasted Cinnamon, which my favorite YouTuber, her name is Kathleen Light, she talks about this all the time. God, I really need to wash my brushes. Like, just gonna blush a little bit over my nose. I'm gonna use the Amrezy highlight by Anastasia today. And I'm gonna take my, this brush was called the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush that I did with my blush with. Yeah, this is the IT Cosmetics V17 brush. I really want the new Amrezy palette that just came out. It looks really pretty. I like a lot of the shades in it, and I really like the highlighter, so I feel like the palette's just gonna be awesome. So I really want to get that and try it out. And then I'm gonna take my Luxie 141 mini round brush, and I'm gonna do my lower lash line with Cypress Umber on the outside, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of rustic, like more towards the center, and kind of blend it out. Okay, now I'm going to take Rustic and blend that out a little bit. Now we're going to take Fairy and put that on our inner corners. I'm pretty sure this palette was my first Anastasia palette, and it's definitely my most used because I just hit pan on that color. Just take some setting spray. I'm taking the Morphe one. I'm literally like almost out. I gotta go get a new one. I love this mist. I love it. It's the softest mist like ever. Like you can put it close and it won't get like little drops all over that mess up your makeup, which I really like because like the Tatcha one, I really liked the formula of that, but it got like little dots all over that would like ruin my makeup. I'm using the Glossier Lash Slick again, which is almost out, so I need a new mascara. This MAC one I'm pretty sure is like gone too, but I'm just gonna use it to make these ones a little bit longer so they're even. Oh, maybe it's not almost gone at all. I don't know. Oh, that smell is so bad. This smell. Kind of a pretty mascara though. I don't know. Okay, now I'm just gonna do my lower lash line with the same mascara. Okay, I'm gonna use this Too Faced lipstick. It's from the Peach collection and it's called Sunday Fun Day. So I'm gonna take this just clear lip sense and I'm gonna put a little bit over my lipstick so that my whole face isn't matte, because I know that I have glitter on my lid but it doesn't look like it, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of gloss. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed this look. Stay tuned for the next two palettes that I'm going to be using. Let me know what you liked about this video, what you didn't like. I want your feedback, and let me know what you want to see in the future. Bye guys. Toast